community-based organization that works with students and parents to fight for educational equity and universal access for all students. Please welcome who we're fighting for, Jennifer Maldonado!
Hello, what's up? My name is Jennifer Maldonado and I'm a senior at Woodrow Wilson High School. And first and foremost, when I say power, you say teachers. All power? Teachers! All power?
Teachers! Are we gonna fight for our young teachers? That's right. Welcome a young teacher. It's Gilbert Ramirez. He's a district intern at Windsor Hills Elementary School and he is a UTLA member. Please welcome.
2 weeks ago, when I received the news that there may be some cuts, and we were talking about this in class and we were discussing what was happening, one of my students, and this is a student that I've been pushing really hard to get his science scores up, looked at me, raised his hand in class and said, "I don't want you to go." And right now, I'm thinking about that student and my response, and I told him, I'm not going anywhere. We thank you for your support, and again, I'm honored to be here. Anything you all need as a new teacher, my energy and my focus is yours. Thank you.
And give it up for our young. Yes. To get our contract passed, we need 4 votes on the school board. We got a school board race coming up, and we're very honored to have 2 of our candidates. First, Nuri Martinez, who is currently a candidate for LAUSD.
Governor Schwarzenegger, listen up, your teachers are marching. Governor Schwarzenegger, your parents and your communities are marching. Governor Schwarzenegger, your children are marching. And we say with one voice together, the time for you to balance the budgets on the backs of the most vulnerable ends right here, right now, today, in this town, in our streets. Today, it's over. And brothers and sisters, the movement for public education, the movement of parents and teachers and workers together starts right here, right now. Don't let them divide us. Don't let them take one cutback. They talk and talk. They talk and talk about shared sacrifice. Brothers and sisters, we've been sacrificing. Governor, what is your share? We love you. We're with you. We're united. God bless you. Keep marching on.
All right. Our next speaker, we're very honored to have, is the president of the California Federation of Teachers, Marty Hideman.
What a great sight it is to see you out here. And thank you for your enthusiasm and your dedication.
Against on the tax on public education, to fight back against the tax on your contract, and to fight back on behalf of your students. I went into education for the same reasons that you all did, to make things better for kids and to give them a secure future. So I want to commend you on the tremendous job that you're doing, working to raise test scores and improve graduation rates in spite of a couple of big obstacles in your way. The first obstacle is at 333 South Beaudry. Because there is little, if anything, about that entrenched district bureaucracy that's helping to do your job. The lack of decision making, and worse, the just plain bad decision making that comes out of that building means that things that are improving in LAUSD are because of you, in spite of those people over there. Does wasting instructional time and millions of dollars on pointless testing help your students? No! Does proposing furlough days or shortening the school year help your students?
No!
Will driving salary and healthcare benefit packages down to near the bottom of the county help your students when this district is no longer able to recruit and retain the teachers and health and human service professionals it needs?
No!
The other obstacle is at another building over there, which you're going to be walking to shortly. The governor and the legislature want to do away with class size reduction. Is that something you want? Then what you need to do is to help us out. You need to call the legislature. You need to call the Big Five. You need to go to the CTA.org website and call the members of the legislature to tell them no more cuts to education and do not decimate class size reduction. Good luck to all of you. CTA is behind UTLA members.
You can use both sides, okay? But do not go in front of the banners. Our next guest is leading the charge. He's not a guest. He's our leader. A.J. Duffy, President of UTLA.
We certainly know how to throw a party, don't we? I want to do two things before I do my presentation. One is, I want to address a question that so many of you asked me back at Beaudry and in the crowd here. My principal is telling me I must get the assessments or I'll be written up. My principal is telling me I must go to faculty meetings or I'll be written up. And as president of UTLA, I'm telling you, you must not give those assessments. You must not go to those faculty meetings. We have started something here in LA, and we need you to finish it. And understand, you go back to your school and tell your teachers that we will never, ever sign a contract without a no retaliation clause. So wear those write-ups with pride. They will be coming out of your files as soon as we sign the contract. I want to introduce the people, the officers that I am proud to serve with. To begin with, NEA Vice President Ana Valencia,